According to Streamlabs, I'm now live. But I just don't know. Like, I just can't. It's like something is just not working here. Oh, wait. Is this working now? Did I just need to restart Streamlabs again? Did that just get me there? Okay, let me close out of YouTube, reopen. Yeah, I just cannot see this live. Channel. Wait, am I live now? Okay, cool. I think I finally fixed it. Okay. So let's try this again with the next episode of playthrough of Pokemon Violet, but my family decides my team over on YouTube. Click the link and come hang out. Yeah, sorry guys, this has been fun. Streamlabs has been struggling this morning. So we're gonna post. And then I'm going to delete that. Post the next link. There we go. Okay. Let us get over here now. Okay. Sorry, I know. Bad streamer, man. On his phone while trying to get things set up. But I'm trying to make sure that my live is actually going because I was having some trouble just even getting that live started. So that's fun. So, all right. Let's try this again. Thankfully, I had made 0 progress. Let me put this back on that side and minimize that. And then I'm going to go back to YouTube. Pull my chat out. Channel. My channel. Go to my live channel. I'm going to pop out my chat. We're going to delete that page now. Put you up here. Boom. Okay. Now we're ready. Changed my camera angle just a little bit. Okay. So now where were we? So we are looking at our team here. We've got Mama Cat, the Azumarill, which was picked by my stepmom. We've got Mac, the Tinkatuff, which was picked by my sister. We've got Ribbolt, the Bellybolt, which was picked by my wife. We've got Cater Tot, the Skiploom, which was picked by my other sister, Katie. Then we've got Abigana, which is the Clodsire, picked by my sister, Abby. And then Mac, the Tinkatuff, was picked by my sister, McKenna. My stepmom, Lori, picked the Azumarill. And of course, Riley, my wife, picked the Bellybolt. She's committed to the channel brand. You know, she's in social media marketing. She really wants to help the brand. It was a purely brand decision. But here we are. We're in the playthrough. Had a lot going on lately, and so just haven't quite been able to commit the time I need to this. So we're gonna stream this and have some fun. Make a little progress. Get this video closer to being released. Oh, dang it. I have to, like, double check those Tauros because they are, hard to tell if they're shiny. They're also looking at me right now. Run. Let's see what I've got in the boxes, because I feel like I caught a shiny the other day, didn't I? Yeah, we had a shiny Psyduck. I'm gonna move him to box. Yeah, we'll just leave him in box 1 for now. But yeah, I had a shiny Psyduck. This is my first full playthrough on the Switch too, so I'm excited for that because it's like such a different game. So let's go to the Fire Team Starbase. I think that's our next challenge here, as we just kind of browse around for some shinies while we roll. Ooh, a dark one. Ooh, a Toxel. So unfortunately, if I find a shiny, I'm not using it unless it's one of my family members' Pokemon. That's the only way I will use a shiny. I need to heal anybody. No, we're good. Okay. Let's go. I'm like terrified that I'm going to see a shiny on that other bank because I can't get over there yet. I don't have any way to jump. All right. All right, Clive, let's go. Let's go get this Team Starbase. Okay. I heard you speaking to Cassie Poo Poo. There's someone with you just now? Okay, I guess I'm allowed to Cassie Poo Poo. Alright, let's get in here. I have 2 people watching. What's up, y'all? Sorry, I'm going to post this to my Instagram story really quick. Okay. I'm so excited for Legends ZA. Like, I can't wait. Okay. Sorry. Let's bring it on. Time for me to self-defense the snot out of you. Did he roar at me? Yeah. This is like worst case scenario. Team Stars, I like the music in most Pokemon games is really good. Team Star though, their theme is just bangers. Abby, come on. Come on. We're just vibing. Ooh, a crit. That's not good. Doink. Ooh, it's still faster. Abby, let's go! And you poisoned it? Let's go. Poison? Let's go. Abby, Abby, Abby. Yes, sir. Good times. Good job, Abby. You did it. You legend. Call me Stormrunner Ben. That's me. All right. Cassie Poo Poo told me about the Fire Team Star member. Hey, it's Charcadet. What's up, Charlos? Charlos is such a good name. Floom. Alright, we're gonna fight Mela? Mila? Mela? I don't know. Alright. Let's get it. Okay. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Okay, so this is a fire type, so I'm going to swap you really quick for Abigana, and then I think these three should be good. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it. Beat their ass. Hell yeah. What's up, Otter? So Otter, crazy enough, the windmill spins at the grass gym city. That's, I think, the craziest thing about the Switch 2 playthrough is that the windmill actually spins and looks like decent. You don't believe it? I'll show you after this. Also, I love Torkoal. I don't know if like that's a popular or unpopular opinion, but Torkoal is like low-key one of my favorite Pokemon. you going, Azumarill? Cloudsire's over here doing the work. Yeah. So, I know the title kind of speaks for itself, but my family, I had them pick Pokemon from a list of Pokemon that were under 510 base stat total, and then I'm going to use those. So we've got, our options are Houndoom, which I haven't caught yet. We've got Azumarill, Jumpluff, Tinkaton, Clodsire, Bellibolt, Frostmoth, and then Gengar. Gengar is only 500 base stat total, by the way, which is crazy. The only one that goes over 500 is Tinkaton is 506. And my sister really wanted to use that one, so I let her pick that because the other option was Sunkern. And I wanted to be able to beat this game. Close enough, right? That's the thing, is it's like, if it had been like 520 base stat total, I might have said no, but the fact that it was under 510, I was like, yeah, okay, we'll do it. We're gonna Aqua Tail. Doink. That was super effective. That did nothing. Holy crap. We're gonna roll out, I guess. 'Cause at least that's gonna get stronger. Dude, her Torkoal is crazy. You're shiny hunting this morning? Nice. I may have to partake in that myself today. Dude, so I've recorded the first, probably like, heck yeah, Mama Cat, way to hang on. I've recorded the first, like, I don't know, 4 hours of this playthrough, and I've edited it down to about a 20-minute video so far. Ooh, that was almost bad. Like, I think it's crazy how much editing happens with these, actually. Also, what's up, Josh? Oh, I misclicked. I wasn't paying attention. I was responding to Josh, and I misclicked. Electromorphosis. Okay, so we got to use an electric type move now. Yeah, the Team Star theme has no business going this hard. Dude, he survived? I'm gonna find some like tabs or something for this theme, and I'm gonna learn how to play this on guitar. That'd be dope. Blazing Torque, you outspeed me. Oh, Ribble, you legend. That's okay. The accuracy fell. That's big. Speed row. Ooh, uh-oh. Did it miss? Oh! I was really hoping for the paralysis there. Yep. This one having speed boost is not good because it's gonna possibly get way too fast for this. Okay. That is not good. What is your moveset? You have Leech Seed, Synthesis, Fairy Wind, and Mega Drain. Okay, I know this is weird, but I'm going to send in Cater Tot and try to get a Leech Seed off. Because if I can get a Leech Seed off, then I did not get a Leech Seed off. Okay. And there's just nothing. Okay. got to just mud shot here. I may have to grind and come back. I'm not so sure I'm going to beat this battle. But I made it. I don't know if I needed to do the second gym or the third gym before this. You went for Screech. Chat, she's throwing. Maybe. That was a decent amount of damage. And the speed falls. Problem is speed boost is just going to negate that. I mean, if she just wants to keep going for Screech, I'll take it. Nuh-uh. Let's go, Clodsire. Have you seen that Nemo game? I have. I think PM7 was talking about it on one of his like sponsored ads or something, or maybe he just has like a video of him playing it or something like that. But it looks pretty neat. Okay, if I can get a miss, this is doable. If I can't get a miss, it's over. But, yeah. Okay. Yo, that's me. It is you. I'm sorry you had to come in just to watch yourself get killed. Yikes. Okay. So we're gonna lose. But it's okay, because we know, well, hold on. Oh, yeah, no, we're going to lose. Okay. That's all right. Thankfully, we know what we need to do now, so it'll be all right. And honestly, we almost got that. I think just a couple more levels, we should have it pretty easy. Okay. Flittle. Yeah, we'll do this. I caught a shiny Psyduck the other day, which was pretty cool, when I was recording part of this playthrough without the stream. What do you guys think of this viewing angle? I've changed the angle on my camera a little bit. It's a little lower. Bang. Also, if any of you are Barbie fans, I am Kenna. I found that shirt at the thrift store yesterday. I wanted to wear it. Goodbye, Flittle. Genuinely though, like the raids, it's so much easier to grind from the raids and get candies to level up your Pokemon than it is to like auto battle and make sure you find the Pokemon with the right weaknesses and stuff like that. Like I can go to my bag now and like level you up, level up Abby. I'm gonna raise Abby's special defense. Yeah, like raids are just a lot easier to grind on. Now that being said, I'm gonna have to do some wild Pokemon grinding because there's just not a lot of raids around here. But the good news is that I have ways to bypass some of that. Hello, you flower. Could also do trainer battles, but you. Squawkabilly is what that dude just said. something tells me he's going to have bird Pokemon, and so I'm going to lead off here with Ribolt. Trainer, I hardly know her. Nice. What's up, Elijah? Thank you guys for spending time with me today. You know, it's I just appreciate it. Elijah, by the way, is a pretty successful data analyst here. Has his own YouTube channel. He has some really good tips. I've actually used some of his stuff that he shares to, like, you know, learn some things with data analytics, and some of the reports I actually use at work. Some of the SQL stuff that he's had, or that he's shared resources for, I've used to teach myself. So, sorry for the plug there, but it's always good to see him. I didn't even pay attention to what Terra type that was. I think it's grass. Yeah. So we're actually going to switch to... I don't really have a good Pokemon for this, so I might just keep you out here. Problem is, none of my moves are effective against you. Well, what's up, Dad? Man, we got a bunch of people here today. Hey, guys. Dad, you're the next Pokemon I gotta catch. I haven't found a Houndour yet, because I haven't gotten to the point where he spawns that I can get into. So once I do, we'll have one. But we're having to train up the team a little bit because we got waxed by the fire team star member. It looked a lot closer than it, or it looked a lot more one-sided for them than it was. So we get a little stronger. We should be good. Goodbye, flower. Gator Tot is level 26. Okay. I accidentally whistled instead of jumping on my Miraidon. So, when you guys are watching, are you all able to see the chat? Like, yeah, I mean, I know you have, like, the chat, but would you rather be able to see it, like, on the screen, on the video, or just have the chat open and chat in there when you feel like it? I sometimes feel like having the chat on the screen is just too busy. But tell me what y'all think, because I'll do whatever you guys want. Like how it is right now, you just see me in the game on the main screen, and then you have to have the chat open. Psyduck. Okay. Ribolt, why are you down there? A crit. That was easy. You got the math wrong? I think you were just booty. Okay, none of those Tauros are shiny. Put it on screen. You think so? I mean, I guess if I don't put it on screen, then the points where I'm talking in the video, it's going to look like I'm talking to myself. So that's a fair point. I don't know. What other opinions do we have here? Got one vote for put it on screen. Do we want the chat on the screen, or do we want it like it is now? Can you make the background transparent? Yeah, so the background is transparent on the chat that I have. Yeah, Dan, look. Hey, look at it. There it goes. There's the windmill. So let me just pull the chat up so that... add source. So, and it is raining. Yeah, so hey, send a message really quick. I want to see if it pops up for you guys. So for some reason it's not... There it goes. Yeah, so you can see it down there. Like, it's there. Banana ham... I knew that was coming. Test. Yeah, there we go. So what do you guys think with the chat down there? Is that okay? Like, I can leave that. That's not a big deal. I had it off because I didn't want it to, like, take up too much room, but if that looks okay for you guys... And it won't stay either, so... Off. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I'll leave it then. See, we try to be accommodating here on this YouTube channel, and we let democracy rule to an extent. To an extent. I mean, obviously if I have a creative preference on something, I will do that, but with this one, I'm good with it. I want you guys to have what you want. Also, if you saw me run into that wall, no, you didn't. All right. The second that I can get an ability patch and change Azumarill's ability to huge power, I'm doing it. I'm going to try to get the whole team to level 25 or higher. Let's get to 25 and see if we can beat the Team Star person this time. We got just a little bit longer to go here. All right, Mama Cat's level 24. Gonna use that on Mama Cat. Okay. So now what? We always got to keep our eyes peeled for shinies because just so many Pokemon spawn here. So, like, genuinely, y'all see a shiny, let me know, and feel free to bully me in the chat if I miss one. Because I will literally, like, I will stop recording, pull the recording, and look at the chat to see if I found a shiny, or if I missed a shiny if you guys see one and I don't. Get out of here, Squawkabilly. You use Mimic? I haven't even used a move yet, dummy. Zap. Okay, Ribolt's level 24. Mudshot, yes. Yeah, Mudshot's just so... Ooh, I almost got rid of my one electric type move. Okay, so that's better. So, let's get our last little bit of level here, and then we will... we will go be this Team Star person. Teach him a lesson. Happini. Sweet kiss. Alright, we're confused. Dang it. Yeah, Ribolt. Woo! Alright. I don't think that's a shiny Skiddo back there, but I'm gonna go look. The green is a little light, but I think the horns are more bright yellow. Yeah, it's not. Okay, cool. Alright, let's keep going. If only Arcanine wasn't so strong, I would have seen if Dad wanted to pick Arcanine, but he picked Houndour, so we gotta find one. Okay. There's a Charcadet. Another Flittle. We're going to have Abby take this one out. All right. Okay, you showed me. Yeah, Abby. Woo! So the crazy thing about Flittle shiny is that like pink little like ribbon under it turns green, but they're also microscopic, so it is just a pain in the butt to see that shiny. I also don't like that you feel like you're having to like look up its skirt to determine that it is shiny, and that just I just don't feel that just makes me feel uncomfortable. That didn't make it level 24. Okay. So now, I guess we just kind of... Who's my lead Pokemon here? Okay. Boink. Just gonna auto battle some stuff. This is gonna take forever, which is why I was doing raids and stuff. Okay, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. I can battle you. Could also catch Pokemon. That would also help me level up decently quick. Ooh, Vivillon. Okay. Yoink. Okay. Got us a little bit of experience. Some of my Pokemon have gained, what, like 2, 3 levels? That might be enough, right? What do you think, chat? Should we give it another try? Trainer Battle looks like they didn't make it through auditions for Borderlands. Yeah, they didn't. That's funny. So chat, what do we think? Should we go give it another try at the Fire Team Star base? We've gained a couple levels, so do we think it's gonna go a little better, or should we try to get a little stronger first? Can't hurt. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. Like, I feel like we've done some grinding, and we are a little stronger than when we last attempted, and I'm thinking that this might be a good time to try it again. There's your Psycho right there, Dad. We'll battle this trainer, and then we'll... Fido. Thundershock. I love the trainers that get weirdly like philosophical when you beat them. Okay, there's just a ton of items over here. Okay. That's a tree. Keeping my eyes peeled for shinies. Dang it. Get out of here, Nimble. It would be really cool to find a shiny of one of the Pokemon that y'all picked. Because then I could use a shiny on the playthrough. Because if it's not shiny, or if it's not one of the Pokemon y'all picked, even if it is shiny, I'm not using it. Like, I've already found... I found this one while grinding the other day. And I just can't use it. So it would be really neat to find one of the actual like team picks. Now, Otter, if you're still here, I think the craziest part of this playthrough was when I went to do the Sunflora challenge and all 10 Sunflora were following me around. The windmill was still spinning without skipping, and it started raining, and I didn't drop a single frame. Like, that was crazy. Goodness, you're strong. Thank you. All right. I think at this point, unless I just like see a raid nearby that I can knock out really quick, it's not that bug one. There's one over here. I might go see if I can get to that one. But yeah, I'm gonna go try to knock out this raid, and then I'm gonna attempt this Team Star battle again, because I think there's a couple. I think at this point we've done some pretty good grinding, and might be time to give her the old try. Yeah. I'm sorry, you're dead. You shouldn't be attacking me right now. Okay, Ribolt's level 25. So if we can just get Clodsire and Mama Cat up one more level each, we should be good. Let's see what I can see here. Dang it. Couldn't get away, huh? Please only hit twice. Hey, it only hit twice. It listened to me. Double kick. Okay. It's not a very fast battle. Okay, that was pointless. Okay, so I need to defeat 2 more and I'll get a prize. Okay. There's Cyclozar running around. And we can't go that way. So at this point, let's just go see if we can... Let's go see if we can do it this time. Who do we want to lead off with? We may lead off with Ribolt this time. Because Azumarill did not do anything against Torkoal. And having Azumarill for the rest of the battle might be good. All right, Mello, let's go. Mudshot. Stronger move. Doink. There we go. Okay. So you've charged me up, so now I can... I'm still gonna Mudshot you, though. Okay, Torkoal's down. That was good. So, I still have Azumarill now for this battle. I feel a lot better about this. You're faster. Okay. That's okay, though, because... I don't actually know if Revavroom has anything that can hit Azumarill super effectively. But what I want to do is switch in Catertot right now and see if I can get a Leech Seed off before he gets super strong. Are we going to survive that? We did not. Okay. So that was the same... Oh, he got the crit. Okay, that's dumb. Okay, Azumarill comes in. And we're going to try to Aqua Tail. Because it's super effective. We get same type attack bonus. That still did nothing. Oh my goodness. Harsh Sunlight fades. I mean, we just keep going, right? Overheat. Did not much at all, and you lowered your special attack. That was a crit? That's crazy. You missed. Oh, Azumarill. Do we defense curl and then roll out? Or do we just keep going Aqua Tail? Okay. I'm gonna try something bold here. It's bold. It's brash. It probably belongs in the trash, but we're gonna see. Defense curl is gonna boost rollout strength, so now we're gonna roll out. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going so much better. Like, I just think we needed the Azumarill to be alive. Because now rollout's going to probably sweep it. These Team Star bosses are no joke, man. The fact that they have a freaking raid battle as their ace Pokemon is nuts. We got it. Heck yeah, that's all we needed. Had to text my stepmom and let her know that so far her pick has been the MVP of the team. Like, this has been kind of crazy. Okay. It's almost time for the big event. Yep, that Belly Bolt of yours really let us have it. I mean, Belly Bolt didn't necessarily. What was that walk? No wonder you get bullied. If you walking around like that... Aw, Charlos wants her to go to school. All right, we've got 2 Team Star bases down. Yup. I think it's crazy, like, I knew... No, I don't want to spoil it in case this is your first time seeing it. Never mind. There's a big plot twist at the end that I knew half of, but not all of it when I first played this. That was crazy. Help, I'm being licked. It is, actually. They are pretty strong, I'll give them that. At least their bosses are. The regular Team Star people are, well, they're there. They exist. Okay, goodbye, Penny. Let's go back over here and heal our team really quick. And then we'll, continue on our adventure. I knew we just needed our team to be a little stronger. Okay. Let's go get our 3rd gym badge. I did not touch that. Okay. Could jump down there. Of course, I could also just come over here and take the bridge. Ooh, okay, what's back here? Anything good back here? Or is it just a bunch of stuff? I do that, can I? Oh, come on. Okay. There used to be a glitch where you could like jump backwards and land on the wall facing a different way, and then like hop up the wall backwards. But I don't know if they patched that for the Switch 2, or if I'm just not finding the right spot on the wall. But I definitely remember doing that. Tier 1 shelter. Big open area. Perfect place to find a shiny, question mark? You? No, you. The heck were you doing looking at me at the school? A student? Brother, you're like 50. Yeah, and you threw out a dung beetle? Come on, bro. Oh no. Get out of here. That was interesting. Well, it's a slowpoke, so I gotta check if it's shiny. It's not. So instead, I just killed it. Great ball. Eh. Twenty more attacks, like, and you're in trouble? I know. Yeah, he threw that dung beetle out at me, and I'm just over here like, ooh. Yeah, my family has definitely picked me one of the teams of all time, but I love it. I think it's fun. One of my favorite things with Pokemon is that, you know, yes, it's the same game, but like you can really have some variety in your team. Like I've never used Wattrel before. Was there a reason that didn't work and I just messed it up? Was I not paying attention and it got the better of me? Yep. Nice. Alrighty, well, this is not good. Wasn't paying attention and getting myself in trouble, of course. Making an uproar. You could stop. It's dead. Well, that was fun. Yeah, I am still up and about. What's it to you? Can't stay long, but I'm dropping a like and sub. Hey, thank you. What's up, Ross? I appreciate you stopping by. Terra Orb 2. Heck yeah. So, Ross, while you're here really quick, here's the team so far that my family has picked out for me. We've got Bellybolt, Clodsire, Azumarill, Skiploom, and Tinkatuff. The other options I'm allowed are Houndour and Gengar and Frostmoth. Pretty unique team here. If I could quit running into Pokemon by accident, that'd be great. But I'm gonna go ahead and Thundershock this while it sets up on me. Just to get one shot. Your team's already set, you just gotta find them. Yeah, so we had like a family gathering a bit ago, and I had them pick Pokemon that were under 510 base stat total. And then, had to find them. Picked 510 because, it was originally just going to be 500, but my sister really wanted to use, Tinkaton, which is 506. And so I made an exception for that because it was only 6 points over. And believe it or not, 510 allowed me a lot more variety. Just adding those extra 10 points. So. Good luck, have fun. I appreciate it. It's been a fun playthrough so far. We'll see We'll see what happens, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. It's like a fun team that's like usable, but it's not like, the best, which is what I wanted. I just didn't want my team to be like duty. Any shinies down there want to pop up? No. No, thank you. Ow. All right, let's go to the electric gym. Want his team to suck, so he asked his family, some of whom have no clue about Pokemon, to pick his team. Yeah, but I mean, I gave a little bit of guidance. Like, I gave you guys the list, and I did make sure to, like, did make sure that we didn't have just, like, everybody picking grass types, stuff like that, so. Pre-gym warm-up battle with me. Come on, Nemona. All right, let's do it. right, we're going to do this rival battle, and then I'm going to run to the bathroom, and then we'll keep going. Some of my harder hitters. Okay, sure. It's cool, though. No, and that's... I think it ended up being a really good team. Like, I like the diversity we got. I just... Yeah. And Dad, that's kind of the point. I wanted y'all to pick so that it wasn't like I was at your all's mercy with some constraints. I guess one of the things I could have done would have been to keep like I could have allowed people to pick the starters and just had them not evolve all the way. So I could have used like Florigato and Crocolore or Quaxwell and not let them evolve. That way they stayed under the base stat total. The cool thing about this team too is it's going to get harder as we go. Like, they're really good in the early game, and then their lower base stat total is really going to shine later on. Speaking of Florigato, the problem here is I don't really have a good counter for grass types, really. I mean, I'm going to send out Florigato here, or I'm gonna have Clodsire do this because I've got poison type moves, but I don't have necessarily the best counter. Doink. Poison? Damn. All right. He did. Your skills are ripening quick. They never weren't. Nimona. Thank you for the full heals. Exactly. Well, also you'd lose again, so... Okay. Do I need to heal my team? No, she does. Okay. So chat, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. And then I'll be right back and we will do this gym battle. I am Knuff. right, chat, we back. We back. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna move Abigana to the front so that we can... Or Abigana? Does she go Abigana or Abigana? I don't know. All right, let's go outside and do it. Riley just left to take Wally to PetSmart to get groomed. And we're on a stream now. Iono, this is kind of like Inception, because you're streaming, I'm streaming, you streaming me. You know what, Iono, this is what your stream needs. It needs to see my PSA 9 belly bolt. That's what it needs. I love this card. All right, stream, hold on. I will be right back because apparently I have to go move my car. So hang on. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to go move my car so Riley could take the dog to the groomer. Did everyone leave? I got 5 watching. Let's go. All right, let's go find him. I wonder where he could be. Hey, if you're still watching, could you drop a like on the stream, please? It helps like boost the viewership and just helps out the channel. And it's easy, you know. You just hit the like button if you like what you see. You want to see me keep doing it. I appreciate it. Liking the stream helps get my stream out in front of others, which helps us grow. So, you know, it's a easy way to support. And oh, let's go, Cater Tot. Let's go. We've been waiting for this. Yeah, jump love. I texted my sister to tell her that she's evolved on stream. All right, Mr. Walks About is over here. Director Clavel. You thought, brother. I like the gym mini games. I think they're fun. I wonder if, like, if these walls were darker, I wonder if it would look better. You have Levitate? He might have Levitate. I might have just goofed. Poison him, though. Boo. He does have Levitate. I misclicked and did it again. Bim, come on. Okay, let's actually hit the right button this time. Shall we? Poison Tail. Bang. And Poison finishes it off. Let's go. Okay. Flaffy. Oh no, you lowered my speed. Clodsire's already ridiculously slow. Mac is high enough level now that I think I still got a little while before she evolves, but you know, I haven't lost you in my devotion to Miss Iono. You got me there. Time for a change of scenery. Can I find him hanging out here? Admittedly, that was a good hiding spot. Like, I knew where he was because I've done it before. But, yeah. I'm glad your subscriber numbers are going up. I don't know. Maybe mine will. All right, we passed. Let's go. Oh, we'll pass all right. I love their admiration. Oh, you're the real deal. I know, it's so funny. I mean, they just watched me on a live stream, like, kick butt. So, you know, they're seeing another celebrity, right? Alright, let's check our movesets, just make sure everybody's got what we want them to have. Do we want Poison Jab? Yeah, I think we want Poison Jab over Poison Tail. And then, yeah, that's good for now. Do we have any TMs we can teach him? I don't really care about my speed, so no. We'll teach it Slack Off instead of Tackle. That way we can heal. And then let's use TM, see if there's anything good we can learn here. Not really. Okay. Azumarill. Anything good here? Not really. And then any TMs? I mean, Icy Wind maybe, but I think overall I like our moveset right now. Now your moves are interesting. And I don't really like any of the moves that we have that we could teach. What about Mac? Nothing there, and I mean, Foul Play is better than Brutal Swing, so we'll do that. And then I think we go do it now. All right. Are you ready to challenge Gym Leader Iono, the supercharged streamer? Let's do it. Your eyeballs are mine. What? That sounds like something that they'd say on Borderlands as well. Like you make one of the Goliaths mad. Like you pop off his helmet. He's, your eyeballs are mine! As he throws down his gear. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but her teeth are pointy. Ready to do my best. Thank you muchly, Electro King. Alright, Watch Roll immediately is not good. Because Clodsire cannot hit you with ground type moves. So we will Poison Jab. Ha! Let's go. Oh yeah, Abby, let's go. Okay, Abby. About to send in Belly Bolt. We're gonna keep current Pokemon. And I mean, we might as well just Terra Ground and then Mudshot. Abby, 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 Abby. That did not do that much damage, I feel like. I mean, Poison Jab might just be the better move here. Water Gun. Doink. Didn't do that much either. Okay. Mudshot. Oh, it's a speed tie now. Cool. Boink. Clodsire is level 26. We're going to keep our current Pokemon out here. Okay. The flinch is not great. Okay, poison's good. Did we miss? Nice. We're just gonna get... I just know we're gonna get flinched here, aren't we? Oh, no, we actually hit. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Now... Oh, my God. Bang. Okay. So now we're going to keep Abby in here because it doesn't make any sense to switch out at this point because it can't use an electric move on me at least. She's going to Terra. Do we yawn? Let's try to yawn. Let's see what happens here. Because if we can get her to fall asleep, we might be in a better spot. Yeah, okay. Well, sorry, Clodsire. Go Mac. Mac, 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 Mac. We're gonna pounce. Miss me. Oh, wait. I can't be confused because I have own tempo. Derp. Pounce. Doink. It's going to lower your speed. We're going to pounce again. Okay, now we're going to Metal Claw. That's not very effective. Sorry if it's too shocking. Shut up. Charge Beam boosting you up here is kind of crazy. Ooh, the crit, but we survive. We're gonna pounce again. I need to outspeed this. -3 on her speed now is good. Okay, thank you, Mac. That was good. Thank you for your service. Miss Magius having Levitate here and making it so that, like, we can't damage it is crazy with the ground type, because ground type is super effective, but it levitates, so you can't. Leech Seed. Cater Talk got a move off. Let's go. Confuse Ray. That's okay. I am an idiot. I clicked too fast. Hex. That didn't do that much. Alright. Don't hit yourself. If you don't hit yourself, it's over. Cater Tot. No. It's alright, it might still be over. Because Leech Seed may kill it here. Nope. Alright, come on, Cater Tot. Oh, let's go. It's over. Doink. Cater Tot got a kill. Let's go. Cater Tot, Cater Tot, Cater Tot. Yeah, Jumpluff is definitely more of like a support Pokemon, so it's here to disrupt and stall and win its battles. It will not be doing high amounts of damage. I hate to say it, but I lost. Yeah, you did. By the Byzies with 3 gym badges, Pokepals of up to level 35 will be easier to catch. To listen to you, too. Awesome. Give me a TM. Volt Switch? Ooh. Volt Switch is crazy right now. Yeah, smash that subscribe button. Listen to Iono. Subscribe to me. Alright, we did it. Oh boy, it's Gita. Yes, I do. I would love to become a champion with my family's team. That's the point. Alright, let's go heal up the team. Speaking of TMs, there's one right here after I hit this bush. Struggle Bug. I hit that light post. I want to check Abby's effort. I feel like Abby has been giving her best effort. Okay. Abby can still give more. So that's to check their effort values, or EVs, which is like their stats. My precious Pokemon do need a rest. Thank you. Thank you for that. So we've got a couple options now. We can go get the next Titan battle. We can go on and try to get to the 4th gym. Got a few different things we can do here. Why don't we make some progress? Just see what we can see. I really want to find Houndour soon. I want to add that to my team. I know where to find it early in the game, but I'm wanting to find it later on where it's a higher level, so I don't have to train it up from the bottom. Obviously, if I have to do that, I will, but if I can get it closer to the levels of my team, I want to do that instead. Also, I want to do the next Titan battle so that I can jump higher, because this whole... What? Okay. Staggeringly huge and real long. I'll let you all make whatever jokes you want to make. Yeah, see, like, I can't wait to jump higher. That's why I want to do the next Titan battle, because I can't can't jump up to where I want to. Tumbleweed. There's a lighthouse. Well, I mean, I gotta... If I'm gonna come up to the lighthouse, I gotta go up to the top, right? Ooh. Another Icy Wind TM. Yoink. Ah, okay. I need to know now. I'm so excited for Legends ZA. Though I will say, I have mixed feelings on how I think it's going to be. So far, I just have not been as excited as I thought I would be for the next Pokemon games. However, Mega Hawlucha being announced has really turned it around for me a bit. I feel a lot better about Mega Hawlucha than I did about any of the other Mega Evolutions they've released so far. So I'm hoping that that continues. Also, Roly-Coly is a great Pokemon name. Some Pokemon just have great Pokemon names, and Roly-Coly is absolutely one of them. I also can't wait to be able to glide. Gliding is going to add a lot of mobility. A lot of stuff here. Oh, there's a lot of stuff up here. Rare bone, energy root, oval stone. A lot of rare bones, which is fine because I can sell those and get money. At this point, the only shiny I really don't want to find, even though I love Bellibolt, I really don't want to find a shiny Bellibolt just because finding another Thunderstone is going to be a pain. They're not very easy to find, and I just don't want to have to deal with that. Bruh. Okay, you asked for it. Yoink. And get poisoned, idiot. And Mudshot. Yoink. Try to expertly navigate through here and not run into any of those. Give me another energy root. Okay. Oh, it's Revavroom, or Varoom, excuse me, is the name of that one. Revavroom is the bigger one. I know my Pokemon. Just waiting for the inevitable shiny. I have a feeling I'm going to find one in this area. A lot of really good shinies around here too. Dang it. You asked for it. The Titan's out here somewhere. But I'm just exploring. Ooh, Brick Break is a great move to get. I don't know if I'm going to have anybody on my team that can learn it, but it's a great move. Get out. Yay. Okay. Boing. Okay. Just collecting items and exploring. Thrilling gameplay, I know. We're almost over to where the Titan's at, though. Also the Team Star base over there. Torkoal! Ooh, Bagon. Love Torkoal. All right. Let us explore. How close am I to the Titan? Okay, I gotta go back that way. That's what I thought, but I just want to make sure. Well, okay. Now I can find a shiny Tadbulb because I just found a Thunderstone. Me, it's gonna be hard to find another one. Finds one 5 minutes later on the ground randomly. Checks out though. I wonder where the Titan could be. I wonder where the Titan is. It's the Alaskan bullworm! Wow. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Oh, he has Earth Eater. Oh, no. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. This is not great. I forgot he had Earth Eater, and I don't think Poison Jab hurts him either. I may have fumbled the bag. Yeah, I fumbled the bag. Well, I did it again because I'm an idiot. That's okay. He's gonna... Yeah. Okay, so we need to find Houndour. That's gonna be our win con here, because I don't see a way in which we beat this right now. Nice. How me? Where is Houndour in this game? And then Google. Here's how to catch Houndour in Pokemon Emerald. Ooh. Well, actually, I mean, you know, Ripple might actually have this. At least at this time. The second time, who knows? But Ribolt did better than I thought he would. I do want to get Houndour, though. Get on back here. Let me not be an idiot. And check summary. Low kick would be a good one here. And I may get rid of Yawn. That way, Abby can at least do damage. Damn it. Come on, Sableye, not like this. Get out of here. All right, Dad, after this Titan, if you're still here, after this, we're gonna go find you. In Pokemon form. That did no damage at all. Oh, it's because I think Dark or Ghost, one of the two resist poison. I think it's Ghost. Good, you feel lost? You are right now, so. Did you just disable my mud shot? Boo. Okay, that's fine. We'll switch team members here. I just thought about it. Tikatough might be able to learn Brick Break. Okay. Let me get up here. Come on, bro. Here we go. Now he's going to go get the Herba Mystica. I'm thinking about switching back to OBS or something for my stream editor just because, like, that way I can actually see who's on. Because right now, Streamlabs doesn't show me who is still on my stream. Or at least if it does, I can't see it in this little micro view. So maybe I need to expand that and see what's going on. Jeez. Let's try it that way. Nah, I don't want to do that. Let's just low kick. That did half my health. Doink. As long as his Toad School doesn't use freaking ground type move on him, we'll be fine. Because he has Earth Eater. Nice. Miss me. Or Toad School, I guess, technically. Grass Knot does damage based on weight, and so does Low Kick. Nice. Hit yourself. That'd be such a poetic way to end this. Dang it. That's alright, Sandstorm's not going to hurt me. Or Toad School, actually, because we're both ground type. Grass Knot. Bang! Get that out of here. Crunch. He dead. Yeah. Go Clodsire. He's such a pleasant thing to stare at. Cutscenes. Okay. South Province Area 4. Well, let me look at that to see what that is. Nice. That's funny. Okay, so it'll be over there. Salty Herba Mystica helps with achy hands and feet. Oh yeah, so Arven has a sick dog that's like dying, and so that's what the quest here is. We're getting the Herba Mystica to save the dying dog. So it's just this absolutely heart-wrenching story for no reason. And now we feed the giant lizard a sandwich. Can we glide now? Is that what this is? Jump higher. Okay, that's what I needed. Okay. I think glide is next. I think climb is last. Could have that backwards, but... yeah, it could be. Rough. He did just wolf. I heard that. My heart. This is... oh, man. The dying dog stories always get you, right? Hello, Professor Turo. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, really quickly, I'm going to go take Jude for a quick walk just to let him run out to pee because it's been a minute. And then, I'll come back. We'll go on. I guess next is the 4th gym. So I'll come right back. We'll go find Houndour, and then we'll go get the 4th gym. So give me just a few. Well. Jude had a good time outside. He peed really quick. He got him a treat, which he was thrilled for. Now, let's get us a treat in the form of a Houndour. I know Dad is excited to join the team. Nah, there's that jumping higher. That's what I've been missing. Just the ability to boing. This has been a fun stream so far. I honestly don't know how long I've been live, but it's probably been, what, an hour and a half? Something like that? Oh, it's been 2 hours? Wow. That's flown by. Time flies when you're having fun, guys. That elephant is tooting at me. So Riley took Wally to his grooming appointment. And And I'm doing the infinitely more productive thing and playing Pokemon. It's down there. I'm not going that way because it's going to be a pain in the butt to get out of there. Okay. So South Province Area 4 is over here. Now I could go to Area 2 and jump across. One of the things I'm going to do, I'm going to try to get a shiny Houndour. That just feels like the move. Shiny Houndour would be a fun addition to the team. So I'm going to put a marker over here so that I go the correct direction. If I can get a shiny Houndour, it's going to be fun. Because that way, I will get to use the shiny on the playthrough. And it'll be Dad, which would be fun. So let's hop on over. And it's alright because I can just right at this. Okay. So now we've got to find Houndour. Once we find Houndour, we can see if we can't make a sandwich to boost the spawns and all that jazz and see what we can do. I don't have the Herba Mystica to do the full shiny hunting yet, but I'm thinking I can play my cards right. We should still be able to shiny hunt this pretty effectively. First have to find the little guy, which is kind of right where I'm at, right in here. So Houndour should spawn in this area. I don't know how often, but it should spawn here. Pokemon Center out here I can use to get a waypoint. Not really, actually. Huh. Okay. That Starly wasn't shiny, was it? No. There's just not really any Houndours in general. There we go, got that nest ball. There's a Grumpig. And it said Houndour spawned over here. Literally in this area. Maybe it's just rare? I don't know. Oh, there's Houndoom. That'd be cool. Then I wouldn't even have to evolve it. Dang it. These little baby demons. Okay, so I know I'm in the right area because there's a Houndoom. So now what I'm going to do is... Do I have sandwich recipes for fire type? Because if I have a fire type sandwich and I have the ingredients for it, I'm going to Counter power fire. That's what I need right there. A pickle sandwich. Gross. You know what? No top button. There we go. All right, Dad. Are you ready to be shiny? You suppose. All right, let's see what we can find over here. Several fire types. I specifically want Houndoom or Houndour. Getting a lot of birds, which is admittedly less than ideal. There's just not a lot of spawns here at all. So this is the problem, is that I want Houndour, but it's not really spawning at all, actually. I may have to go to the little inlet grotto where I found it at the beginning of the game. So that I can actually get Houndour to spawn at all. Because right now I'm getting none. I didn't even look to see what that was that I just found. A TM of some kind, but that's not what I was after. Houndour. Well, Dad, we may have to go to a different spot. Because I do have fire types spawning, they're just not the ones that I want. Unless Houndour spawns at night in this game, which could be possible, but story of my life. Like, it says it spawns here, so I came here, and then the game's just like, nah. No Houndour for you. Okay. So since I can't get it to spawn here, I'm going to go back to the spot at the beginning of the game where it spawns, and I'll just have to grind a little bit to catch it up to the team. Because I know for a fact it spawns over here, and like, I would have just caught that Houndoom, but I want a shiny one specifically. So, because I'm needy, I now have to go to the spot I know it spawns, where it's gonna be a little bit of a weakling, but that's okay. Dang it, Scatterbug. Get out of the way. What's going on? Are you all also unable to hear any sound? Is it muted for you guys too? I can't hear the game anymore. Okay, we at least have Houndours. So, oh yeah, there we go. Oh wait, what's going on? Why did the video freeze? Is the video frozen for you guys? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. There we go. I think I got it back. Not really sure what happened there, but we lost our video for just a second. Which admittedly does not surprise me that much, considering this is like a $30 capture card and I've used it for 2 years now, so it would not shock me if it started going out. Yeah, I think what happened is it just froze. Like, I think the video recording froze, and so I literally had to like deactivate and reactivate my source there, and it started working again. It's cool to explore this cave now, though. A Dusk Ball. Phantom Force. Nice. Maybe I'll use the Dusk Ball on the Houndour. If I find a shiny. Shiny Houndour is blue, and it's pretty noticeable when it's around other ones, so keep your eyes peeled, folks. We're going to try to find one. Get out of the cave and try again. I think this area of the cave is going to be the move, because there's just a lot that spawn here, so I should just be able to picnic reset in here. This is my first true shiny hunt of this playthrough, and it's full odds, so it may not work out, but we're going to try. There's a lot of Houndour that spawn here. It's a pretty good isolated encounter. We're going to at least try it. I'm so ready for NFL season to start. What I am going to do is switch to Azumarill here so that I can knock them out quickly if I need to. Looking for the blue Houndour. Should I put a picture of the Houndour on the screen? Would that help? Okay, so I'm gonna do another picnic reset. There's not much space. I literally just did one here a second ago. Okay. I'm gonna come like right here and try it. Dude, we literally just did a picnic reset like a minute ago. Save image, pictures, shiny, Houndour, sources, image, source, new source, Houndour, browse, we want shiny, Houndour, open. That's who we're looking for. I really wish that he had a transparent background. He had a transparent background, that'd be dope. But either way, now you know there he is. That's who we're looking for. How much time's left on my sandwich? 18 minutes? Okay. That's a wall. If we don't find one, I'll just catch one and be done with it, but wanted to try. Go away, young goose. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Dad, have you taken the tech aptitude test yet? For the epic roll? I know we were maybe going to talk about it first, but I didn't know if you had gone ahead and done it or not. No, can't find how to access it. Did they send you an email for it? Like, so the way that it worked for us is one of our HR people sent an email to whichever email you had for your application, and it had like a link to click to get into it. Double check, but you don't think so? Okay. Yeah, I think that is the only way to click here to access it. I do know you don't have to have taken it to get an interview, but I do know it is part of the actual hiring process, so. Would have been probably like Adam Srigler or I'm trying to think of who else would have sent those. Ooh, Dragon Dance already is kind of crazy. Yeah, no link in the email. Mary Starms. Okay, yeah, Mary is one of our HR people as well. Did hers just say that like your application had been processed and like they'd be in contact? Is that what yours was? Because if that was the case, then they should reach out to you this week. Would be my guess. I don't know if it's. I don't know how different it's going to be from what our process was, since you're an external candidate for it. So I do know that like with us, it was decently straightforward, but the external process may take a little longer. I'm not sure. Internal, there'd be fewer hoops. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I do know they are moving through this process pretty quickly, though. So I would imagine you're going to hear probably this week, one way or the other. There's my Azumarill. How much time's left? 12 minutes. Chad, I'm starting to think we may not find a shiny Houndour. And if that's the case, I'm going to go back to where I found Houndoom and try to find another one. However, I'm going to wait till the sandwich is over because I want to try to find the shiny. But if I don't find the shiny, we're going to just go catch the Houndoom. I'm going to try to make some kind of like team graphic so that people know what my team is without having to Or like what the available Pokemon are, something like that, just so that people know. But the odds of a shiny are low, but just because I'm only at encounter power level 1, don't have a shiny charm. However, never say never. You never know, chat. You never know. I'm sure anyone who's joining the stream now will be shocked to see that I'm shiny hunting. That's just so not on brand for me. How much time's left? 9 minutes? Okay, we're getting there. Okay. I see why people use Vyvanse sometimes for like a weight loss drug, because I had to up my dosage because for my ADHD it just wasn't feeling like it was doing enough for me, and I've like barely been hungry today. Like I made breakfast this morning and I haven't really eaten since then. Actually, I could just go this way. Come down here. And then go into the cave this way. Then I don't have to picnic reset anymore. That's a lot of Houndours. So this is what makes me confident that I might find a shiny. Is just the number of Houndours that are spawning sometimes. And it may not happen, but the fact that I'm able to spawn that many gives me some level of hope. these back here. Nope. Boing. On the bright side, when I go to edit this footage, I will have, if I don't find a shiny, I will have 30 minutes to just cut out. Well, at least the editing process will go quicker. Okay. Should've just been doing this the whole time. I will say I will probably end the stream somewhat soon just because I've been streaming for a while now today, and like to get a run in, and might try to knock out some editing too while I'm at it, so probably will not keep going for too much longer. Oh boy. I was just like, I just wanted a shiny Houndour, man. Am I asking too much? Whereas you probably picked a rare shiny. I mean, it's not like super rare. And to be fair, I mean, you didn't pick to have it be shiny. I just decided I wanted to shiny hunt it for the fun of it. It's just like I'm early enough in the game that I don't have all of the boosted odds that I have in my other save file on Violet or on Scarlet. So, like the odds are a lot lower right now because I just don't have like the shiny charm and the materials to make the better sandwiches and stuff like that. We're just too early in the game to have all the boosts that you can apply later on, so just gotta get a little lucky is all. Just gotta get a little lucky. Because essentially, instead of being able to boost the actual odds, or like lower the odds that the shiny will show up, like make it like 1 in, 512 or something instead of the 1 in 40, or the 1 in 4096 that it is right now. I'm having to just encounter more and hope that I hit that odds in one of the encounters. So it's just a harder hunt. But like, there's a lot of spawns. Like, it's a good hunt. It's just we can't boost our odds. Gotten spoiled from being able to level 3 sandwich with a shiny charm and do outbreaks and make my odds crazy good, so that now that I'm hunting something that's more full odds, it's just not getting the instant gratification. Alright, we got a minute. Probably got time to kind of backtrack through the cave a little bit, but not too many more encounters that I can get. Can we get lucky at the buzzer? Never tell me the odds. We got 30 seconds. Come on, I can get one more reset. Let's come out here, go back in, get back to the big room, and get a few more to spawn. Can we get lucky at the buzzer, chat? Buzzer shiny? 7 seconds. Why is nothing spawning at all? Go. Okay, well, we gave it an effort, and that's okay. Sometimes it doesn't work out. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna go one last trip up the cave, get out of here, fly back over to where we were. Dang it. Dude. Are you leaving? Go up through the cave. See if any shinies spawn, but I doubt it. And then we'll go over and get a Houndour, or a Houndoom that spawned. Hey, we'll see you, Dad. Thanks for stopping by for a bit. Let me fly here. And then it was like there. Okay. There's the Houndoom. What's up, Dad? Boink. Alright. Throw a quick ball. Why not? Boo. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Azumarill, no. Dang it. Okay, well, that didn't work. Poop. Another one should spawn, right? Azumarill didn't know his own strength. That's okay. We will find another Houndour or Houndoom. Mischievous. Let's... Hopefully I can find another one. Didn't realize I was looking for such a rare Pokemon. Apparently Houndoom is like the rarest Pokemon in the game. My amazing shiny look let me down one time. It sucks, but it is what it is. There's a Houndour. Level 16. So they do spawn up here. You just didn't want to earlier. Butthead. Trying to get that Houndoom to spawn though. Let's just get the Houndoom, and I don't have to worry about it. Maybe that was the only Houndoom in the game. There's some up here, I think. No, it's Murkrow. Dude. This is not ideal, actually. Surely there's more. See, the only problem with Gengar is that because it's a trade evolution, I kind of don't want to use it. Unless I can find it in like a raid or something. I just don't want to have to trade it. Okay. Rain ended. Maybe now Houndour will start spawning. Would be pretty cool. Grumpig. Was that... Man, is Houndoom a rare spawn? Did I just get lucky that it spawned twice? Or is it that like once I kill it, it just takes it a while to respawn? Gone. Okay. Maybe I should have followed the Houndour up the thing, because I saw one up here and haven't seen one since. Okay, I'm not really sure why I got derailed by the edge of the cliff, but there we go. There's a Persian? Houndour. It's crazy. Like, I'm just not finding any of them now. Of course, I accidentally killed the one I had, so maybe this is just karma. There's a Houndour. What level are you? 18. Do I pass it again? Houndour seems to be a pretty rare spawn. But here's what I'll do. Try to catch it. And then I will attempt to find a Houndoom. Okay. All right, we've got Tired Geek, the Houndour now. So if Houndour, I don't know. Now if I find a Houndoom, I can swap it. If I don't, then I can grind this one up. Either way, I got my 6th team member. Okay, I think at this point, I may just grind this one up a bit because I'm ready to move on. Okay. Got the Houndour now, so that's good at least. Dang it. Ooh, our moveset is buns. I mean, I guess we'll go Flame Charge here because we're a special attacker. But the stab is going to be nicer than having the coverage. All right. Although maybe I want to go Trailblaze so that I can have coverage. But, I mean, if I'm up against a water type or something like that anyway, it's over, so. Okay, your top's level 29. Okay. Hold on. I want to get Houndoom to evolve, and then I think we're going to call it a day after that. It's been a pretty good stream, though. I mean... Nice. me go see if I can find that Sawsbuck. There's one up on the hill. If there's one up on the hill, I'm gonna take it out and then just give me more experience than just the babies down here. And I guess we're at the point where we're gonna be going to the next gym, right? Like that would be gym 4. Because we did the Steel Titan. Where have all of you been? Now, of course, that I have a Houndour and I'm not hunting for it anymore, I've found like 30 of them. Could not get them to spawn to save my life a second ago, but now I got one. There they all are. Let's take on the Go-Go. We are getting there. Come here. We should almost have this now. Level 24 is what we need. Oh, we need like one more. Okay. Persian, no thank you. Yeah, I guess the dealing will do. Oh, so close. Okay. Let's just do the next dealing. And then it should get us evolved. Alright. Goodbye, dealing. Hello, Houndoom. Nice. Nice. Okay. So, with that being done now, what's our next move here? Our next move is going to be Cascarafa. To take on the 4th gym. So this is going to be a good one for Bellibolt and Jumpluff to shine. Valton Veluza, I'm late. I'm late. Run, boy. Yep. Sure, why not? Consider it done. I do want the item I saw over here, though. Boing. Boing. Alright, into the desert we go. Okay, give me that item. Thank you. Ow. Heal my team, please. I think I already did this, but still. Alright, we got a pretty solid team. I can guess who whenever I get to the point that I'm catching Frostmoth. I know who I'm unfortunately probably going to be benching. And it's probably going to be the team mascot. Okay. Level 25 now. Come back because we are not squaring up with that Dawn Fan. Okay. Yoink. Yoink. Jump love. Cater Tots learned a new move. Love Phalanx. Such a good Pokemon. Ooh, hello, buddy. What's up, Gimme Ghoul? Nom. Ooh, Tinket Tough. Doink. Incinerate. Yoink. Oh, you thrived. Okay. Draining Kiss. Ow. Deceased. Okay, we're gonna fight the Dung Beetle. Hate this little guy. Goodbye, Relor. Okay. Cater Tot had a move she learned. Let's see what it was. Acrobatics. Ooh. Leech Seed Synthesis, Fairy Wind, and Mega Drain. We're going to get rid of Fairy Wind for Acrobatics. Ooh, we've got a lot of good moves now. Pollen Puff. Aqua Ring. Eh. Thunderfang. Ooh. We're gonna do Nasty Plot, Thunderfang, Incinerate, and beat up, because it's going to be stronger than bite, right? Nah, I like the Flinch chance more. Okay, cool. Well, let's get through the desert. Let's get through the desert, and then we will call it a day, I think. Braviary. Nice. This feels like a good one for Houndoom to do. I mean, Nasty Plot doesn't help me with fight, so I'm gonna just do that. I hope that he flinches. Nope. Bite. Nom. Got him. Rude. Too bad you lost anyway. I'm just gonna pretend like I don't see that. for right now. Whee! Okay. That's right, I forgot. I have to go win an auction. The gym challenge. Well. See ya, Kofu. Let me get over here. I guess Tinka Tough can't learn Brick Break because I just realized it hasn't had the option to learn it yet. You would think it could. I definitely think it could break a brick with its hammer. Use this so that I have this ability to fly. Alright, the only person on the team that still needs to evolve is Tinka Tough. That's at level 37, I think, 36, somewhere around in there. So we are getting close to having a full team. And this is where we will call it a day. So thank you guys so much for joining the stream. It's been a lot of fun today. We've had a good time. I think we made a lot of progress, and I can't wait for the next episode. So until next time, guys,